Only have one day in Seattle? No problem, we've got you covered with this one-day family-friendly itinerary. We recently had a one-day stay in Seattle before boarding the Norwegian cruise line Bliss on a 7-night Alaska cruise. So come along and check out everything we did in this amazing city, including iconic sites, easy transportation, and kid-friendly stops, all in one day.
Good morning from Pike Market behind us. We are here exploring for the day before we head out on our cruise. So we're gonna go grab some breakfast, check out the original Starbucks. You have to see the fish market, the flower stalls, everything. So come along with us.
And of course, right after we get some Starbucks, we're going to go to the Science Museum. And I'm super excited because I think there's some interactions you can do in there.
Yep, so let's go.
I try to have this vegan pumpkin muffin right here. Has my name all over it.
Okay, so are you gonna get one, Ramil? Can I try Pike? This is huge, vegan too. All right, we are at the Westlake Center and we're going to take the monorail over to the Space Needle and the Pacific Science Center. It's really easy to use. We're actually getting round trip tickets, but there's these little machines here. You can buy your tickets and then we're going to scan in. So let's go check it out.
If you're looking for something to do here in Seattle, and let's say it's raining or and you have children, I highly suggest bringing them over here at the Pacific Science Museum. You just can't go wrong. They have tons of things to do here, and it's next to the Space Needle, as you can see right behind me. We are at the Space Needle and we are about to go get our tickets, hop on the elevator that takes you all the way to the top, and look at the terrific views up there.
Wrap away. Gigantic white wall that gets in the way. When it's out of your way, it's all of downtown Seattle. Immediately in front of us, the very large big black building is the Columbia Tower. It's the tallest in the entire state of Washington, and you can very often tell on account of the fact that every other building in the whole town is shorter. Over on this side is the Capitol Hill neighborhood. The Capitol Hill is where punk rock and grunge music used to live in the 80s and 90s until the band Death Cab for Cutie came out. Over on the other side of the Capitol Hill, over on this side, the bigger blue wet thing is Puget Sound. It's all salt water and goes down south to the capital city of Olympia, where punk rock and grunge music are alive and comfortable today. On the other side of the water is Bainbridge Island in the city of Bremerton. You can learn more about Bremerton from the lyrics of the song Bremolo by Sir Mix-a-Lot. Here we are. Enjoy.
Oh, Mom, look how fast that helicopter.
We are at the top of the Space Needle, and look at this. Wow. Look at this view. It's just amazing. There's Royal Caribbean and Celebrity. Look at this brave girl. You're crazy, girl. All right, there's the cruise ships, 2 of them. Off to the observation deck. Revolving glass float. Bro. That's crazy. That is crazy. What? Oh, if you don't like heights, you should not be up here, especially standing on a glass floor like this. A little anxiety. This is absolutely wild. I mean, you're at the top of the world over here and at the Space Needle, and it's revolving right now, right underneath my feet. As you can see, it's like this thing right here. See, like I'm not walking, I'm just like standing still, and I'm just moving around in a circle at this view. It's crazy. It's so crazy. I mean, look at this. What you got there?
I got a rainy cherry pie.
That looks yummy. How is it?
Good.
Yeah? What would you rank it?
I rated a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? Ooh. It must be really good if you rank it a 10.
They're rainy.
What I really liked about the Space Needle is that almost everything was glass, and you could like see everything, and it was like so tall you can almost see all of Seattle. It was just so beautiful.
All right, we made it to Pier 54. We're going to go have dinner at Ivar's. Ivar's is a very popular fish and chip or clam place right on the pier here in Seattle. There's also, I believe, Elliot's is one of them as well. We just have reservations tonight over here, just kind of low key. But it's a beautiful day, sun setting, and we're just walking around the pier right now. So our last night here before we hop on the ship tomorrow.
Well, that's how we spent our one day in Seattle before embarking on our Alaska cruise on the Norwegian Bliss. Stay tuned for our upcoming episodes where we share our entire cruise and all of our Alaskan port stops and everything we learned along the way. Thanks for following along.